Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Brother Michael, and I'm starting a series called Essentials of Islam, where we're going to look at essential information that every Muslim should know about their deen. And during this course, inshallah, we're going to look at 5 Islamic sciences. We're going to look at Akadah, Fiqh, Hadith, Tafsir of the Quran, and Qasas al-Anbiya, or stories of the prophets. Now, these are called Islamic sciences on purpose because in Islam, all the things that are religion are evidence-based. And the only acceptable evidence for us is the Quran and the authentic Sunnah. Now, the Quran and Sunnah have been verified through rigorous scholarship throughout Muslim history. And this is different than natural sciences where they accept empirical evidence, because we do include revelation as a legitimate source. Because we are Muslims, we are believers, and we believe in these revelations, and these revelations prove themselves to us. Now, there are other Islamic sciences besides these 5, but I feel these 5 are essential. We talk about Aqidah. This is our creed, our set of beliefs. This is what the Muslim believes. It's all the components that make up our Iman. Now, scholars define Aqidah. They say that Aqidah refers to those matters which are believed in with certainty and conviction that are in one's heart and soul, and they're not tainted by any doubt or uncertainty. So in Islam, Aqidah refers to the matters which are known from the Quran and the authentic Sunnah, and that which the Muslim must believe in his heart, acknowledge with his tongue, and express in his actions. The next science is Fiqh. Fiqh linguistically means a deep understanding or full comprehension. It's basically that we understand what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to do in a given situation. Now, technically, it's the body of Islamic law that's extracted from detailed Islamic sources. The Quran and Sunnah, basically. And another definition from scholars is the derivation of rulings, ahkam, relating to all matters of worship, ibadat, and dealings with and among human beings, or mu'amalat. So it's any kind of act that's conducted in this life that's based on the Quran and the Sunnah of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hadith is literally, linguistically, it means a narration or a conversation or a tale. But Islamically, it means a narration of the sayings, actions, and reactions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet Muhammad. Now, tafsir is to explain or to expound or elucidate or to interpret. So it's when we look at this, it's the science of understanding, interpreting the Quran. We are explaining the Quran and deriving rulings from the Quran with tafsir. And then finally, we talk about Sirah of the Anbiya, right? Or Qasas al-Anbiya, maybe is better. Because we talk about Sirah, we're talking about somebody's biography, somebody's life journey. And typically in Islam, when we say Sirah, we're talking about the life of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but that could be a whole separate course, and I plan to do a separate course from Ar-Rahiq al-Makhtum. For this class, we're going to do Qasas al-Anbiya, and we're going to do some of the major stories of the prophets. We won't get to all of the prophets that are mentioned, but we'll talk about some of the major stories of the Anbiya, inshaAllah ta'ala. So, inshallah, you'll join me on this journey and we can get some essential Islamic knowledge through this, and inshallah, we all can grow. Any good I've said is from Allah, and any wrong is from myself and from the shaitan. I seek refuge in Allah for reminding you of what He wants from us and forgetting to do it myself. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.